But 900 videos of just her sitting in a top probably.
Hi there. I'm Peter. This is Chris.
Yes. And throughout this series, we're casting an eye on some of the absolute worst that YouTube has to offer.
This week, introduce yourselves to the phenomenon that is the Reply Girl.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it was a good video.
The Reply Girl has made a small fortune creating absolutely fucking awful replies to trending YouTube videos. She shows a bit of skin to create a racy thumbnail picture, and every time someone clicks on it, she earns ad revenue. The problem is, the more views she gets, the higher up the pecking order her videos are placed and other people's genuine content is ignored.
I still haven't seen the top of her head yet. The top of her head is like the top of a pineapple and there's a few leaves up there or something like that.
So hi guys, just saw this video, California.
It was the first time we ever had talking breasts review one of our videos.
Yeah, we had no idea what we were dealing with at first.
So basically
she leans over and presses play.
Is of
clearly watching it for the first time live with no sound and babbling on about whatever the fuck she thinks is going on.
The lifestyle of, you know, what people do. Like, I mean, when it comes down to girls, they go ahead and just look at the bathroom. When it comes down to boys, they go ahead and check the bed.
Hey, there's a guys and they're checking the bed and they go to the toilet, and I think she would be the most amazing narrator of a film ever for a blind person.
And you know, it's about this guy that caught her.
Or a breaking news reporter, perhaps.
Take us through what you can see.
I like the ambience. Kind of different ways of thinking depending on when or where you are from.
No, you did no thinking and you acknowledge no thoughts in this entire video.
Dr. Quinn says,
boring.
As in, so he was sitting there and he was going, boring.
And it's coming from a doctor, so I guess I'd take that more seriously.
His diagnosis must be that it's boring.
Bye.
The best thing about the end here is that you can actually see her putting her top back on as soon as she's done with the video.
But that's not the only informative video she made that day in one sitting.
Look at this, each and every one of them is fascinating as the other.
I do think this trailer just follow its purpose.
Do you know anything about computers? What's wrong with my computer?
It was of things girls say.
Maybe this is all incredibly subtle, complex code, and she's actually relaying messages in real time, in public, across the internet to maybe North Korea or something like that. So there's a plot twist. YouTube began to realize that the Reply Girl was literally piggybacking off the success of highly viewed videos by adding her utterly stupid commentary to it, and they tried to put a stop to it.
I'm having some issues with the Reply Girl's reviews.
So for a little while, the Reply Girl tried to make videos that weren't reply videos.
This consisted of her trying to teach us how to say animal in different languages, the time she cut her hair, the time her dog was in the room. They're all classic.
No, Max.
Oh look, the dog has moved, Peter, but she's decided to move herself, so the dog is still in shot. That dog wishes it was dead. Look at it. That dog is like, I have to listen to this shit every day. Look at the poor dog. He looks horrifically unhappy.
She gets very particular if people think that she is just trying to fool them with her sex appeal.
It's funny, she behaves like a sexual object and then gets annoyed when people treat her like a sexual object.
No, people, you cannot pay me to have sex with me.
You cannot pay me to have sex with me. Okay, fair enough.
She won't take money for masturbation.
I've already gotten PMs offering me good amounts of money. I won't deny 300 euros. So this is a video of me modeling.
She says she's modeling, but it's almost as if she has never seen a model in action before. This is very unmodel-like.
It looks like she made this one in a corridor of a prison or some type of mental state facility, it seems. This is more drugged stripper in a brothel kind of action, not really modeling, to be honest.
I think that is an insult to drug strippers, Chris.
I'm sorry. I apologize, drug strippers. So this didn't last very long. She created a new account and is back to her old Reply Girl ways.
As they say, you can't keep a good Reply Girl down.
I would recommend it to everybody.
She'd recommend basketball to everybody. Peter, shut up. I'm trying to watch the video.
Is there a reason why she's recommending basketball to everybody?
Because she watched the video and is great, and YouTube, and I don't know. Shut up. So, we decided in one last stand for original content, we were going to fight fire with fire.
Yes, we were gonna reply to the reply girl.
What we've done is, we found one of her videos, which is Archer Hero Part 2 Heroic Missions Reply.
Yeah, we just picked a random video from one of the dozens she made today.
And what we've done is, we have used the YouTube feature of transcribe audio to try and see what she's saying. However, YouTube transcribe audio has absolutely no idea what she's talking about.
Yeah.
There's text on the screen, which is what the transcribe audio thinks she's trying to say.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this gibberish and read it back to her as a reply.
Yes. The hope is that she will reply to the reply and therefore waste enough of her time that she stops making some of these exploitive videos.
For our orpmering pertaining, you can go ahead, and you that no interest camelback mentality the media.
What we're trying to do is lure her into a war of replies that's so colossally head-melting that she either faints and stops making videos for a few hours, or realizes what an idiot she is at times.
I would recommend it to everybody.
BMW Bob 86 says, this is what happens when they let anybody post on the internet.
To be fair though, Peter, you and I are also examples of what happens when anybody is allowed to post on the internet.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yo, dance in the aisles with the French steps to it. The rhyme is a football, y'all, and I went and threw it out in the crowd, and yo, it was a good run. How do I know? Because the crowd went.